Searching under my bed for spiders, I came across suitcases instead of toys. Well, of course I did. I've been keeping suitcases of toys under my bed for many years. One of them was a big chest I must open up. And I dip into them to find things, but occasionally I want to actually look at a whole range of things which I haven't shown before. And here's one which possibly I've seen, but we'll see anyway. The first one was a charming idea for a greeting card. You put the person's name and address, send it to the post, and they get what looks like a pretty card of a cup of tea things with a gift bag at the top. That turns out to be actually a real tea bag, Earl Grey tea bag. I'll show you the back of it inside. It actually lifts up, so you can see it's a proper tea bag that's been stuck in, so I don't want to unstick it there. But that's a lovely idea to, and then you sign the card at the top and say have a happy birthday and a good cup of tea. Salute the more, etc. It's a very nice idea. I wish I'd got some more of these because if they've appeared again, I would certainly get them as unusual greeting cards to send people for birthdays and anniversaries. You're inviting them to have a cup of tea, and remember, that's a nice one. There's another one which I wish I did get these for the Christmas pack, but I wish I could have got a lot for my Christmas card. It's a very clever idea. It starts like that, and well, I'll leave that tight, but then I'll open this one up on the table because it's easier to do there. What's lovely about it is you literally unfold it, petal by petal by petal. I'll do it a bit faster. And it goes on and on and on, and it's still going underneath, and then we're getting a bit more, and then we've got a central bit here with some more. Here we are, more and more and more and more, and even more. Look at this, smaller and smaller and smaller. Goodness me, how many petals are there? And finally, that one was not a happy birthday, but a thank you card. It says, thank you. Extraordinary. But look at the contrast between how it started like that, as a little neat packet, and a complete open bloom. Wonderful. Very nice bit of paper engineering. People who designed this are really on top of their craft, I think, to make something like that. And you can put it all together again, just petal by petal by petal. It takes about 2 minutes to do. Make sure you do them in the right order. It's about 3 layers, actually, because the petals are in 4 sizes, I think they are. But you do end up with a nice tight fit like that at the end. So if I see these again, I suggest buy a bunch of them, 200 or so, and just one with a Christmas theme, preferably, saying Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, inside a lot of petals. Nice one, that good engineering. There's a very quick instant one here of these ones. This is a Jurassic Park one. So I think it's Takara who made these. Lots and lots of them I've got. And I'm just see if I can get this into focus first and may even say what it is. So, and it instantly comes into view when I push the button. There's a button just here. Oh my goodness me. Let's see if we can get that into focus. And it all collapses like this. That's what's neat about it. Into there, up to there, push it down and close the lid. Amazing. I'll do it again. What I love them. There's a key fob too, incidentally. It's, they really are good, the Japanese designers. But a single push and it comes into view instantly. And the back cloth is nice idea. But I love the way it just packs up neatly, all 3-dimensional figures, and yet it slips down into the thing, closes up. Isn't that brilliant? There's about 20 of them I've come across. Several of them are American cities, for instance. I've come across with one from New York or San Francisco cities. So, and the last one is a Japanese wonderful thing, which I've shown before, but I hadn't realized how good it is. It's a tiny, let me show it up to camera first. This is a wonderful bit of micro engineering by the Japanese. It's a little kitty. It's got 3, I think, AG13 batteries in it, little button batteries. And when you push the top, you'll get them to switch on. Oops. There we are. Eyes start blinking, and there's little legs. You make noises too. So there's LEDs. There's movement to the legs and the ears, to the arms and the ears, and there's little noises. So put him on the table and let him just do a little bit of running around. Come on, little fella, off you go. Poof, poof, ooh, ooh, yep. There's a series of commands which I hadn't realized, and I've got to learn how to do them, which is really simple, very basic voice recognition. It hardly works because it's very early days. This is 15, 20 years old, this thing. But I think it's a very cute little thing. So he's doing a lot of little movements due to my just talking at it like this. I don't know what I'm doing. But if you follow the instructions, you can actually make it obey you and it'll behave and misbehave, and even gets a bit bored and cross if you ignore it for too long. To turn it off, you just push that down, and it makes a little noise, and then it shuts up. Oh no, I haven't quite done it, but the amount of work that's gone into that is quite astonishing, and it's something that I think a child could play with for a long, long time, because it's reacting with him or her, and some voice and hands and just everything working on it. And the size of it is unbelievably small. It's microengineering at its best, really. So I've got to do a little more work on this one to see if I can adopt it as my pet.